guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. Today's video is brought to you again by HairSoFly. Shout out to them for sponsoring another video. I'm reviewing another wig from Bobbi Boss. I told you guys, if you haven't already watched my review on Bobbi Boss Fair, it should be on the info card right here for you guys. Or how does this work? It should be on the info card right here. Just click that I. And I reviewed Fair, MLF 453 Mabel, and I have it in the color TT4/BLDBR. So this is a new color I haven't tried before. So this is what Mabel looks like on the stock card here. Alright, so here's Mabel on the stock card. I think she looks very, very pretty. I do have the color that is on the, on the stock card, and you can part this wig anywhere. But what I noticed is I was not feeling the side part with Fair when I switched her to a side part. The parting space just looked way too wide, but we'll see how this goes. So with this collection, it claims to have HD lace. It is glueless. The HD lace is transparent lace. Okay. It's free parting. The hairline is thinner at the front and then gets thicker in the back. And it has baby hairs. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, the baby hairs, when I did Fair, I was annoyed by them. And I just wish they weren't there to begin with. I might even cut them off when I cut the lace because, oh my gosh, they got on my nerves. This is a cap construction. I'll show you guys that again, just in case you didn't watch the Fair video. The transparent lace to me is quite light. Very light. You can see it all the way over here with the lace that's not showing on my hand. But they did a great job with having it pre-plucked. There's the baby hairs. On the inside of the cap, you have this extended lace area right here for parting, versatile parting. You have a mesh cap in the back. You have adjustable straps, 2 combs where the mesh is, and then a comb in the back. So you have an adjustable elastic band as well. So let's try this on. Okay, already I think this color is pretty, and it's, more exciting than Fair. So this color is very beautiful. It's a dark root, and I feel like they transitioned the dark root to the blonde very well. Let's see how far this dark root goes. The dark root is throughout, even underneath, so kudos to Bobbi Boss for that. I like the color of this blonde. It is more of a golden kind of blonde. Yeah, I'm feeling this color a lot. Length on me, I'm 6 feet tall, so I do have a longer neck, so to me it's about 14 inches, but it is a angled bob, so it's shorter in the back. This is cute so far. Very cute. The texture is a light yaki texture, and it feels, the luster is very natural. I am feeling this color. I'm not sure what the letters and stuff in this color means, but the ends are dipped. Some people probably would have wanted a dark root that is not so dark, but my hair, well, yeah, I could see people wanting a dark root that is more of a number 4. This dark root is like a number 2 or a 1B even. What does it say on here? Well, it says it's TT4. So this is a number 4, but that's a very dark number 4. So, okay. As you guys can see, this lace is very light. Let me turn this ring light down. The lace is very light, but I have already reviewed 1 wig from this collection, so I knew that already. So again, you're gonna have to, if you are my complexion or darker, you're gonna have to tint your lace in some way. You do have a lot of options, and I'm gonna probably say this in every video from this collection. You can use aerosol spray. I used the Eben New York Tinted Lace Aerosol Spray in light warm brown. This is still pretty dark, but this lace is so light, it might just balance it out. Last time I checked though, which was probably like a week and a half ago, it was sold out. Yeah. I saw, Natural Joy posted about it, and then we all went and got it, and now it's like, it's gone. But they might have restocked. You can use classic tint spray, but I personally don't think it works that well. You got to keep adding more and more coats to get color payoff. So I'm not a fan of that as much as I used to be. You can just use foundation. You can use foundation powder. Okay, so here's the middle part here. I think this is a nice length too. About 12, 14 inches. I'm feeling it. Alright, so this is what she looks like just with the lace cut. As you can see, it is light. So I'm gonna add some spray, but just looking at her, I already like her more than Fair. I like this straight look, I like this length, and I really like this color. So I am going to spray some of this Eben spray on the inside of the cap and blend it with, and probably add some powder on my lace, and then I'll come back to you guys with my final thoughts. Alright, so here is, you see the difference that lace tint made? Okay. That was pretty good. I know y'all see a difference, because I do. I might wear mine glueless, because y'all, I ain't trying to spray my wig down if I don't have to. But that blended down. I guess since this is my second time, you know, playing with the HD lace from Bobbi Boss, I'm having an easier time with this one than I did with Fair. Hey guys, so this is the second time I am filming this video. This is Mabel. I probably said that in the beginning of the video, so I reviewed this wig last week. I tried to review Mabel, Kiva, and what was the other one? Fair, all on the same day, but then I looked back at the footage and the only wig that the lace looked decent was Fair, so I had to record Mabel and Kiva over. So if you want to see Kiva and Fair, I'll put those reviews on the info card for you guys. Since then, there's been other reviews on this particular wig and a lot of people in this color. So if you want to see it on different skin tones, you can check those videos out. So fast forward, it's Tuesday as I'm filming this, and Mabel is cute. So first of all, with Kiva and Fair, I tried it in a number 2 because that's just my go-to natural color, but I was like curious about this blonde color, and I'll have the color of it like in the title of the video because I forget the names, especially when it's kind of long. And I'm going to tell you what I did differently on the second time that I'm trying this. So this time around I did tweeze the hairline a bit more so it wasn't so round, and I cut the lace in a jagged motion going up and down because the first time, just like I did with Kiva, I cut it straight across and it looked too round, but it still looked pretty. But then I was looking at my pictures and it still looked a little bit too round for me. So that helped a lot doing both of those, cutting in zigzag motions and thinning out the hairline. Now you don't have to thin it out too much, but I did thin it out quite a bit, and I think it looks so good. I really do. And I went outside. It is overcast, so sometimes overcast and sunny days your lace can look a little bit different, but it looks really good outside as well. I took some pictures on my balcony, but I didn't like go outside to my car like I do for the sunlight test, but I think this hairline looks good. Okay, so after I cut the lace and thin the hairline out, I laid this lace down with Got2b Glued Free Spray. That is a con for this collection, mainly because they say that it's glueless, but with every single wig that I have tried from this line so far, I've had to adhere it down. The cap size on this wig to me is like a medium cap, but it's weird. So I saw some other ladies mention this and then I was like, dang, that's true. Like my whole edges are out over here. So I don't necessarily want to say the cap is too small. It's just they just didn't give us enough lace to make this like a true 13x7 wig. This is more like a, you know how those closure wigs are? This is more like a closure wig more so than like a complete frontal, because my edges are out and I have no lace to pull up here to camouflage that. So I guess this cap is small, but I've already tightened the straps to the tightest setting on here because I wanted it to be glueless. But even with tightening the straps to the tightest setting, it's not glueless. So that is a con. Of course, the lace, you guys already know. I told you guys about this in Fair and the Kiva's video. This lace is completely white. Of course, it's easier to darken your lace than it is to lighten your lace, and I've said that in every single video. In those two videos, I said that as well. But keep in mind, because it's not going to satisfy everybody, which I already know. My thing is, and I want everybody to know this is my channel, right? I am reviewing wigs from my perspective, which is a woman of color, which means if lace is too light for my skin tone, that is an issue for me. And that is what I'm going to express in my reviews. Now, if you're a different complexion, if you're super, fair skin, this might not be an issue for me. But I am always going to review a wig from my perspective. And with that being said, this lace is too light. But I did finesse it and I got it to blend down. So yes, you can darken your lace and have it match your complexion. But I did want to say, like, not everybody wants to have to do that with their wig. And if you're somebody who is darker than me, check out reviews from Shanice Nicole, Kyra Shine, Wigs to Waist Length, and Body by Kira, because they blended down their wigs beautifully, and they have brown skin. So it is possible to make this collection work for you, but you just have to consider, do I want to do all of that work? If you are a throw on and go kind of girl, I don't think this collection is for you. If you're a beginner, I don't think this collection is for you, unfortunately, because it does require a lot of work to make this look natural. So as far as them saying it's HD lace, I've already said it. I don't feel like I feel like how thick the lace is, it's a very thin lace, just like HD lace, but HD lace is supposed to blend down very easily, and you have to do so much to get it to match your complexion. If you are my color or darker, or even a little bit lighter, you're still gonna have to do some things to make it work for you. The texture is like a yaki texture, like a light yaki. They did a good job with having the hairline pre-plucked. I did not cut the baby hairs off that comes with this wig, so when you blend the baby hairs into the wig, it kind of takes away from the pre-plucked hairline, so you're going to have to thin it out a bit. As far as shedding goes, I do have some shedding with this wig. It's not crazy. Tangling, actually, today with this one, I don't have any tangling. I really like this. I think this is gorgeous. And if you get the lace to blend down like you want, and you thin down the hairline, it can look like a human hair wig. So this company or this line has potential to look amazing. But the amount of time you have to put into it is a lot. So if you are intermediate to advanced, like I told you guys, this is for you. But this is not a wig you want to have to put on every morning when you're trying to go to work, or you're just trying to go to the grocery store real fast. This is not a throw on and go kind of wig. What else? I think this is so pretty. Like, it looks pretty. It really does. You just have to find the right powder for you. You might have to use your Sally Hansen spray tan. I definitely use the Eben Tinted Lace Aerosol Spray in light warm brown. And that helped out a lot. And then I used my CoverGirl Full Spectrum Powder. I'm gonna give this wig an 8.5. I actually really like this wig. I just deducted points from this wig because it takes so much work to make it look natural. And I don't feel like that's like a thing that's gonna work universally for everybody, and that's just kind of frustrating. But an 8.5, this is a nice wig if you put the time into it. I will say I'm gonna try to feature more synthetic wigs on my channel that are easier to wear, because really I did this review for you guys because I know this is what you guys want to see. It's new, everybody's doing it, and you want to see, like, you want to hear my perspective on it. But on a day-to-day basis, I reach for wigs like Valentino because I can throw it on, it's gonna look cute, and I can get out the door, and probably I can make that blend down in like 5 minutes or so, and it's just ready to go. So I'm gonna be trying to find some just basic synthetic wigs that look super cute and are just throw on and goes. So yeah, wish me luck on that. Overall, this is an 8.5. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Check out everybody else's review to see their perspective, because everybody has different opinions on it. But they have new ones that are coming out too. It's like 3 more styles. I'm not gonna do all 3. I just picked the straight one. I think it's called Ayla, I think it's called. That's probably the only one I'm gonna review, and then probably just move on. So thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Shout out to all of my subscribers. Shout out to you guys for interacting with me and commenting and watching my premieres. I really appreciate you guys doing that. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.